Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's Windwalker02 here, and I'm doing another episode of my Minecraft Let's Play with the City Construction Challenge. Um, Not too much has gone on since I did the last video. I've done a little bit. I put up the framework for the library, and figure that that's what I'll do today during this session is get that put together. I might not have quite enough reads to do all the bookshelves that I want, but I'll at least be able to get the greater majority of it if I can't quite finish it. Whoops. Hit the bottom one. Apparently I'm not terribly coordinated this morning. That's okay. So yeah. I think I said last session, but the last couple of things that I've still got to worry about for the City Construction Challenge is the... Oh, cow, get out of my way. Move it. There we go. Last couple of things I've still got to do for the City Construction Challenge is I've got to build another civic building, which that's what the library is going to be. And I have to build a wall around the city, and I think that's primarily all that's left. So there's not too much more, although I think what I'm going to do is skip on to working on some of the requirements for the next stage once I get the library done, because I have something specific in mind for the wall, but I'm waiting to hear a response back from somebody and get some scheduling stuff figured out. So that'll actually be a special little treat for you guys. Hopefully you'll enjoy it once I get that put together and up. And in the meantime, you can see I have lots of wood because I went and chopped down everything that was in that, the tree farm that I made yesterday, which got me a good deal. I'm gonna get some more cobble so I can keep these running. I'm doing pretty good at getting some good piles of stone put together. There's one. You guys can see I've got almost 3 full rows now. Whenever I'm on, I keep this running much as I can so that I can keep it going. Because I know I'm going to need a lot of smooth stone in order to put the wall together once I get there. Oh, and the sun's actually almost down, so how about I come down here and I'll collect the reeds around the pond. And by the time I finish this, it should be dark enough that I can sleep. I've been getting a good deal of feedback from you guys. I know one thing is that building is probably one of the ugliest things that are around. But I'll end up changing it later. I know at a later point I have to expand on it. So I'll take this egg too so I can put that chicken to hopefully get a chicken out of it. So let's sleep. And then I want this, and I want my glass. I think I'll end up wanting to make panes, but that's good enough for now. Let me take my traveling crafting table and all my reeds. Oh, and I have an extra door left over still. That would be helpful. Some cobblestone just in case I need it. Okay. So let's go this way. Oh, that's the other thing I did. I skimmed off the top 2 or 3 layers of that hill to make it big enough for what I wanted to do for the library. And then I also did this. Just to have another path going over there and cutting through this hill. I skimmed off, you can see it's kind of flat. I skimmed off the side of it a little bit. Nom 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 nom. There we go. And yeah, the tree farm seems to be working just fine. I'm not getting any monsters or anything in it that I'm noticing. The torches are on the outside, and then those 4 jack-o'-lanterns that I put in there seem to be doing just fine, keeping it safe. Chicken, you have dropped another egg for me. Yeah, this is actually a legitimate chicken. Oh, huzzah! There's 2. It's actually a legitimate chicken. I found it. I was wandering over one of the hills back on the other side of the town hall, and just found one there. First chicken I've seen in this entire world, unless I've completely missed one that I walked right past, but I don't think so. So, one's enough. It gets me eggs, and that gets me more chickens, and that lets me breed them so I can get other stuff. I mean, primarily the feathers. That's the hardest thing. Now that zombies don't drop feathers, it's getting really difficult to be able to make much in the way of arrows. I mean, this whole Let's Play so far, I've been subsisting just off whatever I can get to drop from the skeletons. I mean, and I don't have many. Oh, well, 25, that's a decent amount. It's almost half a stack, but I mean, that's all been just from drops, and I try not to use my arrows unless I really have to. I mean, creepers tend to be just about the only thing I actually use arrows on because they're just too valuable when you can't find chickens. Let me set my little crafting bench up somewhere. I'll actually put it over here in the corner. It won't be in the way. I'm just trying to dig out this floor so that I can fill it all in with some dirt. Or not dirt. That's why I'm getting rid of the dirt. I'm going to fill it in with wood, obviously. You guys are smart enough. I'm sure you knew that. But my mouth just ain't functioning this morning, apparently. I probably should have used the little shift-click thingy for that, but oh well. I got so used to not using it that I just usually don't remember it at this point. There. Nice floor. So, you can see I put the frame up. I'm not entirely certain what I want with this back wall yet as far as windows and stuff are concerned. So 1, 2, 3, well, and it's going to be tougher to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 across. And I want to make sure that I have these. So technically that makes it only 14 across for an area where there might be windows. Like I said, I'm anal, and I try to put stuff, I'll keep even numbers and things. So let's see, if I make a 2, let's do a 3 wide there. A 3 wide over here. That leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the middle. There we go, that'll work perfect. Just do a bank of windows like that. Oh. Wow. There. That'll work, right? Made that 3 wide. Made that 3 wide. Okay. Let's try to even those up. Just a little bit. I'm using dirt here just because it's easier to clear the dirt out than it is once I've actually put the stone bricks in. That'll look good, right? So I'm making the windows 2 wide. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 windows that are 2 wide. Oh, let me see. 1, 2, well. 2, 3, 4, 5. What if I do it like that? I'm trying to keep that one there in order to make it even around the door. Yeah, that should work. So got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 that are all 2x2s. So that's 40 glass panes that I need, plus another 4, so 44. So I think 3 stacks should be good. I do like these glass panes. They look a lot nicer. I can understand why a lot of people really wanted them. Although, I know there's been a lot of moaning and complaining from people who, because when, I think it was 1.7 that the panes first got added in, and at the time you could break them and you'd get the glass pane back. And that was really kind of cool because it meant you weren't wasting as much glass. But given that you get 16 panes for 6 pieces of glass, and if you're using actual glass blocks, it, you know, you're going to shatter them anyway if you have to move them around or if you just accidentally break them. It seems really stupid to complain about, you know, that you can't do that, because they've since changed it, obviously, but I don't know. People just seem to complain about stuff that's just really stupid. Okay, let's see. That should be tall enough, so I'm going to do some roofing. I don't know exactly how much I'm going to need. So let's just start with 63 and see where that goes. I'm gonna try some stick that out a little bit. So at least give it a different tone than the building itself. And I'd really rather not use, I mean, I had to use a bunch of my smooth stone as it was just to make the bricks. So I'd really rather not use more if I don't have to. So, yeah, give me just a minute. I should have this done. Okay, got that all completed. That should actually look pretty good, I think. And I'm going to try to fiddle with these pillars a little bit. See if I can't... You know, I don't know if I can reach that one from here. There we go. Perfect. No, that should be good. At least I think so. I actually need one more door still. Well, let me put this one into place and open up some inventory spot. Okay, there's door number 1. Oops. And door number 2. And we need some lighting in here. So it all stays sort of symmetrical. And I'll put them in between each of the windows. It's a waste, I don't need that many, but it'll make it look nicer. There we go. It's pretty decent, at least I think so. Now, let me see about this. I don't need the grass out here in front, and it doesn't really mess with the pillars. So, clear out some of this stuff. There, that clears that out, and I'll use some more of these. Oops, no, I'm almost out of the slabs. Thought I saw a block bouncing. Must have been that sheep down there in the water. There we go. Hopefully that'll be enough. Now it looks like it won't let me place them underneath the other blocks. So, gotta get those out of the way for a minute. I like the... Oops. I probably want that there, actually. Go away, cow. Okay, that puts it under there. I'll move it in one. For the front row. Did I do that right? Oh, I need to put one more there, don't I? Doesn't look right. It looks like it's way off, but I guess it's not. So I should be able to plop these back down in. Okay, how's that looking? I think it looks kind of good. Put these here to kind of... Oops. Have this come up into that. So the next question will be, and I've never actually attempted this, but if I put... No, I don't have my stairs on me. So I guess we're running back to the house. If I put stairs there, will they let me go right up onto it, or will I have to use another? I think it'll let me do it. There we go. Steps, and I'm going to need at least one more stack of cobble to finish off the path over here. I'm going to have to do something about these vines. They keep growing over in front of the door. And I don't want them hanging there. Okay, anyway. If I put these here, will it allow me to just... Oh, yes it will. Excellent. I thought it might. Okay, so we have to do a little bit of reconstructive whatevering. just going to make it a nice staircase that goes up to the library from there. Perfect. So, I can switch this to being cobble. Actually, let me put those like that, too. So we just gotta place the cobble back down. Don't worry, Dirt, I'll pick you back up. You won't be forgotten. There. That's looking kinda cool, I think. I don't like how that's so flat right across the front. Maybe I need to... If I got any more... I've only got a couple slabs, let me make a few more. It's, I think the issue is that it's flat enough there in the front. Damn, the sun's going down again already. I think the issue is it's flat enough here in the front that you can't really see it from the ground. So let me try it like this. And I'll stick this out one more row. Let's see how that looks. Oh, that's better. At least it puts some texture on it. I may go up one more layer on those just to, you know, kind of decorate it a little more, but at least for now that's okay. Did I do that? Nope, I did that wrong. Oh, there we go. Well, it has this nicely lit up. It's a nice big space. Let me go sleep just so that I don't get ganked trying to come out of here. And I'll dump some stuff out of my inventory. So it looks like all we need now is some... Yeah, there's a... Whoop. Die, spider! Die! There we go. And I do not feel like dealing with that. Okay. Okay, let's clear out some extraneous inventory. Need those slabs anymore. And I don't need the bricks I made anymore, nor do I need the stairs. Excellent, okay. Yes, yes, Mr. Zombie, I hear you up there. But I'm going to ignore your ass. It's starting to get kind of low on coal. Eh, maybe not. I've got another couple of stacks in here. Liking the size of that pile of smooth stone. Okay, let's sleep. Now I can run around safely. Pick up these. I wish you could go up, and maybe they just didn't think about it, but I wish, because you can sprint upstairs in real life, so I wish you could, oh, stupid zombie. I wish you could sprint up these stairs, but it slows you down if you try. Did this? Excellent. The skeleton over here dropped some stuff. I don't so much care about the rotten flesh, because there's not really anything I can do with it, but I do want to make sure I'm picking up any bone meal and, especially the arrows. Now, okay, I'm going to need lots of wood, and I've already got lots of this. $64, which I think comes out to about 21 bookcases because of the way you got to split the math. Put that extra one down there. Many of those as I can get. That leaves me with one extra. There is a creeper outside. Lovely. At least I shut the door while I was doing all this. Okay, so 21 bookshelves. Let's make a stack in the corners. Certainly run it along the floor. Whoops, crap. Now I'll make this into a little alcove-y type area. Libraries always have lots of little nooks and crannies in them, right? Wow, wow. It barely covered any of it. Like, I want to fill most of this room. Because I figure later on when I do it, maybe that's what I'll do, is this little alcove will be like for my enchanting table or something once I get to the point where I can build one. Wow, that didn't even do half of what I wanted. Okay, Mr. Creeper. I guess I'll take out this creeper and then I'll end the video. Because I'm going to have to collect some more reeds before I can do much more. I mean, I've got another stack of it. Not quite a full stack here in the inventory, but, I mean, that's going to make another, what, 8 maybe? So, just not worth it. Come here, Mr. Creeper. Die! There we go. Okay, well, that was sort of slightly exciting, I guess? I don't know. But, yeah, okay, so the library's done, basically. Other than just putting in more bookshelves, which that's just going to take time. I gotta wait till more reeds grow, but I think it looks pretty decent from here. Where is that noise coming from? In here. I apparently have stuff spawning inside. Well, you guys holler if you see any areas dark. Well, maybe down in here it's dark enough that stuff can spawn. I don't think so, though. But, you guys let me know if you see any areas in here that look like they're dark enough for something to be spawning. I mean, I've got... you can see all the torches I've got everywhere in here. Maybe the middle of the room's still too dark. I'll put up... I mean, I can drop that chandelier or put up a lamp-type thing, stick in the middle of the room or something. Jack-o'-lantern on a table, maybe. I don't know. But, okay, I guess that'll be it. Next time, I think I'm going to do some cave diving. I got several different caves that I've found. There's one over there on that hill, and there's one off in there that I've still... off in my quarry that I've still never explored. So, I think next time maybe I'll do one or both of those. We'll see what we can find. But until then, I'll see you guys later. Thanks.